study about the fun with magnets, chapter number 13. So, fun with magnets, chapter number 13. Paheli and Bhujo went to a place where a lot of waste material was piled into huge heaps. So, in this chapter, we will study about the magnets. Have you studied about the magnets? Yes. We fun with the magnets. So Paheli and Bhujo, they went to a place where a lot of waste material is piled into huge heaps. So in 13.1 figure, there is a place, there is a there is a lot of waste material is kept in the 13.1 figure. So there are different types of waste is shown in this figure. Something exciting was happening. A crane was moving towards the heap of junk. So a crane was moving towards the heap of the junk as shown in the figure 13.1. So there is a huge amount of waste material and a crane is used for moving this waste material, and the long hand of the crane lowered a block over a heap. As shown in the figure, there is a crane, and there is a crane was moving towards the heap of the junk, and uh, the long hand of the crane lowered a block over a heap. It then began to move. Guess what? So a crane is moving and he is picking the junk material, and it then began to move. Guess what? So he is picking the heap of junk material. So it then began to move. Guess what? Many pieces of iron junk were sticking to the block. So a block is attached with the crane as shown in the figure. There is a block and it is attached to the crane, and it is picking up the materials of the iron. So they had just read about a very interesting book.
Just wait, Shweta ma'am. Everyone, you have to write down your admission number before your name. You have to write admission number before your name. Everyone, edit your name first. After that, you will have attendance. Okay?
Yes, Mehta Anant. Change your admission number. Akshit Goel, Anirudh Sharma, Anant Mehta, Sirat. Change your admission number. Convert your name into admission number. Yes, Anant Mehta. You raise your hand. So, in this chapter, what we have studied, the topic magnet. So, in the figure 13.1, a crane is used for the picking up the waste material, and in this waste material, iron particle is also present, and a magnet is attached with this crane. And when the crane is picking up this waste garbage, so iron is also attached in this garbage. So the iron particles stick to this block attached with the crane. So what is the material which is picking up the iron materials? So this is a magnet. So there must be a magnet attached to the end of crane that were picking up iron from the junkyard. So there is a material present in the magnet which attracts the pieces of iron. You might have seen magnets and have even enjoyed playing with them. As you know, we have seen magnets in the today's life, and we have also enjoyed with them. where we have seen these magnets? We have seen these magnets on the almiras, on the doors of refrigerators. As shown in the figure, there is a refrigerator, and on the refrigerator there is a sticker, and this sticker is pasted on this material with the help of magnet. So in the daily life, we use different types of magnets. So first is, we have seen magnets on the almiras, on the doors of refrigerator, and also in some pin holder, the pin seems to be sticking to the holder. So this is the figure. In the pin holder, pin is attached to the pin holder with the help of magnet. And in some pencil boxes, as shown in the figure, and some pencil boxes, it is automatically closed without locking arrangement. So how is it possible? It is possible with the help of magnet. So three pictures are shown the daily use of magnets. First is in the refrigerator, second is in the geometry box, third is in the pin holders. If you have any one of these items, try to locate the magnet hidden in this. So we have seen the different type of magnets. You have to locate the magnet in these items. So there is a magnet present in these items. With the help of these magnet, they can stick to the refrigerator. So there is a different type of magnet. Again, I'm explaining. So in the figure 13.1, there is a crane, and with this crane, a block is attached, and in this block, a magnet is used. And in the ground, there is a heap of waste materials, and in the waste materials, there is also iron pieces. So a crane is used for picking up this garbage. When this crane picks up the garbage, so this is attached with the magnet. So magnet attracts iron pieces from the garbage, as shown in the figure 13.1. फिगर 13.1 में हमने एक मैग्नेटिक क्रेन ली है, और उसके साथ हमने मैग्नेट्स अटैच किया है, और नीचे अ हीप ऑफ जंक हमने लिया है, उसमें आयरन के पीसेस भी हैं, और वो आयरन के पीसेस को वो अट्रैक्ट कर रहा है विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस मैग्नेट. So in the crane, a magnet is used for the picking up iron junk materials. So in daily life, we also used different type of magnets. First is, have you seen iron surfaces like almirah and the doors of refrigerator? As shown in the figure, this is a pasting material, and in this pasting material we have used the magnets. Also in the pin holders, pin is attached to this material, and it is attached with the help of magnet. Also in these geometry boxes, it closes automatically without locking arrangement. How is it possible? It is possible with the help of magnets. So we use magnet in our daily life. So these are some common items in which magnet is present. So these are three items in which magnets are present. So next is how magnets were discovered, and who magnet discovered and how it is discovered. So in this topic, we will study how magnets were discovered. As we know,
Excuse me, Shweta ma'am, just wait. Anirudh,
yes,
Chavi, Dhruv, Galaxy J7 Prime, Jagrup, and Mehta, Purvansh, Better write down your admission number before your name. Otherwise, your attendance will not be marked. You have to rename your account with your admission number and after that write down your name. Okay? Hurry up, do everyone. Continue, ma'am.
Yes, how magnets were discovered. As we know, there was a shepherd, and what is the name of the shepherd? Magnus. And he lives in the ancient Greece. एक जर्मन शेफर्ड एक शेफर्ड था, उसका नाम मैग्निस था और वो ग्रीस में रहता था. He used to take his herd of sheep and goats to the nearby mountains for grazing. So the Magnus, that was a German shepherd, he lives in the ancient Greeks and he take his sheep and goats to the mountains for the grazing, and he would take a stick with them to control his herd. So the Magnus take his sheep and goes to the mountains, and then he used a stick to control the sheep and goats. And what is the type of stick? The stick had a small pieces of iron attached at one end. So what is the type of stick? It has the small pieces of iron. So first is wooden material is present, and in the end there is a iron material is present with the stick. One day he was surprised to find that he had to pull hard to free his stick from a rock. One day when he was grazing the mountains and goes to the nearby mountains, so what he found? He was surprised that he had what he has seen. He has seen that the stick used for controlling sheep and goats, it stick to the rock, and that rock on the mountains, and it seemed as if the stick was being attracted by the rock. So in the 13.3, there is a Magnus, and he used the stick. And what is the type of stick? This is a stick, and in the end there is an iron material as shown in the figure, and he used these type of stick for controlling sheep and goats. And it seems as if the stick was being attracted by the rope. So what we have seen, when he was grazing the goats, so he used the stick as shown in the figure, and this stick was being attracted by the some rope as shown in the figure. This is the rope, and it is attracted by the this stick called magnet. So this natural magnet is attracted the iron pieces of this wooden stick. The iron, and this is what is a rock, and this is a natural magnet. So this is a natural magnet, and how this natural magnet is discovered. एक बार जो जर्मन शेफर्ड था, ये मैग्निस था इसका नाम, और ये अपने साथ शिप्स को और गोट्स को जो है चराने के लिए लेके जाता था, और वहां पर जब वो चराने के लिए लेके जाता तो उसको एक स्टिक यूज करता था आयरन की. वो आयरन की स्टिक एक दिन एक जो है स्टोन के साथ चिपक गई, एंड दिस स्टोन इज कॉल्ड, दिस स्टोन और रॉक इज कॉल्ड, दिस स्टोन और रॉक इज कॉल्ड नेचुरल मैग्नेट. सो हाउ this natural magnet is discovered. So the rock was a natural magnet, and it attracted the iron tip of the shepherd stick. It is said that this is how natural magnets were discovered. So this is the discovery of natural magnets. Firstly, the name given is natural magnet, and then after some time it is given the name magnetite. And how this is the name given magnetite? So the person who was grazing these sheaves is manganese. With this name, it is connected with the magnetite. Magnetite contains iron. Some people believe that magnetite was first discovered at a place called Magnesia. As we know, this natural magnet is discovered in Magnesia, and this after some time it is given the name magnets. So what do you mean by magnet? The substance that attracts the pieces of iron, and this is known as magnets. So the substance that have the property of attracting iron is known as magnets. Firstly, it is the given name, the natural magnet, and after some time, it is given the name magnetite, and after magnetite, it is given the name magnets. So note down the definition of magnets. What do you mean by magnets? Magnet is a substance that attracts pieces of iron, steel, or cobalt. So note down the definition of magnet. A magnet is any object that attracts metals such as iron, steel, or cobalt. So magnet is an object that attracts just like the iron, steel, or cobalt. So this is a magnet shown in the figure. This is a bar magnet. This is a bar magnet shown in the figure, and it has two poles. First is North Pole and second is South Pole. So there are two poles of magnet. First is North Pole and second is South Pole. If the magnet is North and North Pole, then this repels. So magnet can also attract and magnet can also repel. If the same poles, North North, South South, it repels. If the opposite poles are present, suppose North and South, then these attracts. Like poles repel each other and opposite pole attract each other. So what do you mean by magnet? A magnet is any object that attract metals just like the iron, just like the steel, just like the cobalt. So there are different types of magnets, and magnet can attract and magnet can also repel. And how can it attract or repel? If opposite poles are present, then this is attracts just like north and south and south and north. If the poles are same, north north and south south, then this repel each other. So this is the magnetic poles, north north, south south. If the opposite poles are present, then these attract, and if the same pole is present, then these repel each other. And this is a type of magnets. First is horseshoe type magnet. So this is a horseshoe type magnet shown in the figure. This shape is U shape. This is also called U. This is a U shape magnet. And this is a bar magnet. This is a bar magnet shown in the figure. So it has two poles. First is, so next is, this is a cylindrical magnet. So this is like a cylinder and it also have two poles, north and south. So this is a cylindrical magnet. And this is a ring shaped magnet. It is just like a ring. It is a ring magnet. And next is ball-ended magnets. So this is a ball-ended magnet. So these are different type of magnet. First is horseshoe type magnet. Horseshoe type magnet means U-shaped magnet. And second is bar magnet. And third is ring magnet. And fourth is magnet. And this is ball-ended magnet. So this is a two different type of magnet. This is a horseshoe type magnet, and these two types. First is natural magnet, and second is artificial magnet. What do you mean by natural magnet? The magnet which are present in nature is called natural magnet, and it is a magnetite. This is a magnetite shown in the figure. This is a natural magnet. So this is a natural magnet, and what is a natural magnet? Magnetite. And what do you mean by artificial magnet? The magnet which are made artificially or by the human beings is called artificial magnet. The magnet which are made by human beings are called artificial magnets. So these all magnets are artificial magnets. So you have to remember the definition of magnet. What do you mean by magnet? Magnet is any object that attracts pieces of metal, just like the iron, just like the steel, just like the cobalt. So the same poles of the magnet repel each other, and unlike poles, unlike poles, just like the north and south, they repel each other. Unlike just like the north and south, they attract each other, and the like pole repel each other. Same poles means north, south. They repel each other, and opposite poles, just like the north-south and south-north, these attract each other. So you have to remember the definition of magnet. So please note down the definition of magnet that attract pieces of iron or cobalt or steel. So magnet can also attract and magnet can also repel each other. If they have opposite pole, they attract each other. If they have the same pole, they repel each other. So you have to remember the definition of magnets. And magnets are of two types. First is natural magnet, and second is artificial magnet. What do you mean by a natural magnet? The magnet which are present freely in the nature are called natural magnet. Example, magnetite. And what do you mean by artificial magnet? The magnet which are made by human beings are called natural magnets. So these are artificial magnets. So these are different shapes of magnets. These are the artificial magnet. So first magnet is bar magnet. Second magnet is cylindrical magnet. And third is U-shaped magnet. And fourth is ball-ended magnet.